Hey everyone, Brian here, Hodges1455, coming at you with another video. In today's video, I've got a contest win and a hodgepodge of pickups here to get shared and put away in the collection, so stay tuned for all of that. This first one here is the contest win. This is a Topps Heritage Then and Now. I believe this is a 2006. Yep. Y.A. Tittle and Drew Brees. And the back of these are really cool. Kind of shows the Then and Now. Passing completion leaders. So that's pretty cool. And then that is a contest win from Darrell over at Mr. 95 Cents, and he threw in some extras of some guys I really like this Brian Giles. Really cool card there. It's a little smaller of a card. It's real sharp. And there's what the back of the card looks like. Next, we have a Michael Young, Sports Illustrated for Kids. And a Jose Ramirez. This is an Absolute, which is cool. And then one more Absolute, Jose Ramirez there to wrap it up. Thank you, Darrell, for sending those my way. He's an awesome guy in the community. If you haven't already checked out his channel, please go do so. Link in the description below. Please go give him a follow. All right, now on to some pickups here. First one I want to share is a 1993 Finest Refractor of Hall of Famer Alonzo Mourning. And just love the shine on this and the etching. I don't know if it's coming through very well, but there's some etching right there. Oh, just these are great looking cards. This is what the back of the card looks like. But really cool card. I wanted a really nice Alonzo Mourning to tuck away in the collection because he was a big deal when I was collecting in the 90s. So, really thrilled with that one right there. Now on to my next pickup here. We have rookie Roy Face in the 53 Topps. And this one just looked really sharp to me. Whenever I find a nice Roy Face card for a decent price, I just like to snatch them up. And this is what the back of the card looks like. Super sharp. Just really thrilled with that one right there. And next we have a really fun card here. This is a 97 Collector's Choice Star Quest of Shaquille O'Neal. And what's really cool about this is that you can see right here is SQ for Star Quest, and the number is 88. So from numbers 81 through 90, those 10 numbers were the 4-star, and the 4-star are platinum. It goes bronze is 1, silver is 2, gold is 3, and the platinum is the 4-star. So I always thought these were cool. This was the last year of, and the set of basketball cards I collected growing up was the 97 Collector's Choice. They were just local in the town at a drugstore, and I was able to pick up packs of these all the time. Just really fun rip, and always looked out for these platinum cards. The bronze were 1 in 1 pack. The silvers were 1 in 21 packs. The golds were 1 in 71 packs, and these platinum cards were 1 out of 145 packs. So if you had a player that you really wanted out of the 10 platinum cards, you would have to open 1,450 packs on average to get the player you were looking for. So just real thrilled to pick up the Shaquille O'Neal. This is what the back of these look like. It's really cool cards there. And while I'm showing that one, I'm going to show in some more from that set. This was the first one I picked up several years back. This one is of Kevin Garnett. And I liked it so much. I just wanted to make sure from my childhood, because it was so long ago, that I really liked these. So I just picked up one here, and I was like, yep, I'm Gonna go get me some more of those. So there's a Kevin Garnett. Went out and picked up another one. Just super sharp card there. And like I said, these are 1 out of 145 packs. But if you wanted the Kevin Garnett, let's say the odds were a lot higher to pull the player that you wanted. And then the last one I want to share, this is probably my best Michael Jordan in my collection. Like I said, 1 out of every 1,450 packs to pull this Jordan. And it's just such a cool card. Love these StarQuest Platinums. That's what the back looks like. Just great looking cards. So thrilled I picked this up. Christmas 2022, I think so. Hadn't shown that one yet. Glad to finally share that one. It's one of my best Jordans in my collection. All right, now on to the grand finale here. 6 minutes in. I have some new additions I want to share. I'm kind of trying to combine some videos here because I'm getting way backed up on content I want to share. So I'm going to actually be cracking some slabs of some new cards here. Just make sure this is right, yeah. All right. So get my tool out here. These are oversized SGC slabs here. I just like to put a towel over it to make sure I don't, fly plastic everywhere, because that is really easy to do. I just want to make sure I got the corner there. All right. And then it should just pop open for me. You can see this is the 63 Toronto Star of Hall of Famer Alan Stanley. Never grabbed one of these out here. It'll come out. Oh, there we go. Trying to be careful I don't. Cool, there we go. It's a lot easier than I thought. But been trying to pick up Hall of Famers from these sets. I picked up 3 from the 64, which was the second year of these Toronto Stars. And then I also wanted to pick up 3 Hall of Famers from the 63 set. Let's see if I can slide this out of this very easily or not. I may have to do surgery to take this out. I don't know here. Yeah, it looks like it is solidly sealed in there. But I will have to be careful and cut that out later. But Alan Stanley, he was a great defender, Hall of Famer, like I said. He was a 4-time Stanley Cup winner this year and 3 other years in the 60s for the Maple Leafs. I was really happy to get something of him in the collection. And something I like about this over the 64 is that the write-up is on the back. So it's more of a traditional card style there. Then they used all that extra real estate on the front for the photo. So really neat there. So that is the first one. I have 2 more here. I'm gonna do the same thing. Gonna remove plastic there. And do it once again. Hopefully, just pop right up. So this one is George Armstrong. And he was a Hall of Famer right winger for the Maple Leafs. Just a great looking shot of him there. George Armstrong, another Maple Leaf, also 4-time Stanley Cup winner. Played his entire career, all 21 seasons with the Maple Leafs. There's the write-up on the back there. Just a cool photo card there. Just really neat. These action shots. And then one more here. Move the plastic out of the way. And perform the surgery here one last time. Yep. Take it right on out of here. And this one is Hall of Famer Dickie Moore. Nice left winger. Just a slip there. These are old SGC slabs. They were a little scratched up, and I'm gonna want to be able to view these and enjoy these outside of these cases. Real thin, but I've seen thinner, so. And this one is just sticking like static, does not want to come off here. So I'm gonna actually take the back of this and see if I can gently get behind there. There we go. Just a cool shot of Hall of Famer Dickie Moore there. Once again, just a full photo action there. Really neat. And then there's the write-up on Dickie Moore for the Canadiens. He's a 6-time Stanley Cup winner. In 2017, he was named one of the 100 greatest NHL players in history. So thrilled to get 3 examples of Hall of Famers from the first set and the second set now in the collection. Well, hey everyone, thanks so much for watching and enjoy the hobby.